Okay, so Jason Voorhees? Oh, so it says you worked at Camp Crystal Lake. Okay, so you have great experience with kids. You know, you're doing this breathing thing. It's a very strong breath. Have you noticed this? Have you looked at this? Is sort of like a health issue. I understand. So you're sort of a natural immunity guy. Okay, we like that. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. also has kind of a breathing thing. So I appreciate that you're doing the natural immunity. That's very good. That's very good. So we know that you work with kids, with the youth, very strongly with the youth, and you're a big, strong guy. You know, I actually know a woman up near Camp Crystal Lake, Pamela, and we had tremendous unprotected sex. Do you even know who your father is? That's, you know, they say you can't ask that. Don't ask that, sir, during the job interviews, but I want to know who you are. So you got strong breath, strong natural immunity, and work with kids. Well, I can tell you this, that Charlie Kirk's wife is very lonely, and Turning Point USA needs a new leader, and I think we had him. I think we got him. Jason, we're going to call you Jason. Welcome to Turning Point USA. Thank you. Okay, so we see Freddy Krueger. You're a Jewish guy. You know, I gotta say, I have to just be honest with you. The skin sort of thing, I don't know, this is not exactly central casting. Do you mind me saying that?
I have a dream.
Oh, okay, so you have a dream. Okay, so you're one of these woke people. Okay, you know, I've done great things for the Jewish people, but you might be one of these radical left Jewish, Chuck Schumer type Jewish people, Freddy Krueger. You know, so you have a dream. Okay, tell me about this dream, with your woke dream, Mr. Martin Luther King Krueger.
I have a dream that I'm killing all DEI people in their sleep.
Say no more. I love that. I love that. That's a dream that I like. That's not a woke dream. So, Supreme Court for you. How's Chief Justice Freddy Krueger sound? We're going to make that Supreme Court great again. So, welcome to the team, Freddy. Oh boy, this is nice. You know, I remember you on Saturday Night Live. That was when the show was good. So it's great to see you giving back to America, because we did so nicely for you. Okay, so you're sort of the strong silent type now. You know, I used to do all those impressions. I used to say, oh, I love Mike Myers on Saturday Night Live. We used to always say that. But now you're sort of a bigger, you know, sort of quiet guy, and that's okay. But what I'm seeing here is, and I don't mean to comment on your appearance, but you're very pale. You're very pale. You're like super white. And I bet you've dealt with a lot of discrimination. You know, we have a reverse racism problem, as you probably know. Love that. Love that you're not complaining about it, though. You know, that's what the left would do, but you're the strong, silent type. But I see it. I see that you're being treated poorly because of your super white skin. So I would like to bring you aboard our Department of Justice Civil Rights Division. Now, I know you've had problems with some women making accusations. I know radical left Jamie Lee Curtis was constantly saying, oh, he's stalking me, he's trying to kill me. Bullshit, okay? What do you think about that? I love it. I love it. You know, we have a justice who's almost as white as you, named Clarence Thomas, and he is also a silent type. In fact, he's so silent he sometimes falls asleep on the Supreme Court bench. And that's what I like about you, very strong but silent. And I want you heading our Civil Rights Division at the Department of Justice, because you know what it's like to be discriminated against, people running from you, people complaining, just because you're a big, super white guy. So we're going to change that. So welcome aboard. We'd love to have you, Michael Myers. Thank you. So Anton Chigurh? I don't know, it's an interesting name, but I want you I want you to be on the Fed. What do you think about that?
Flip the coin.
Okay, well, you're saying flip the coin. Do you mean the Trump meme coins? Because I love that you're a supporter of the Trump meme coins. They're selling unbelievably well.
Flip the coin.
You know, I don't know if you're on the spectrum or something. I don't know if I can say that. They don't like you saying that, but you keep saying flip the coin. Okay, let's say I flip your stupid coin, okay, which should be a Trump meme coin. Will you lower interest rates to 0% if I flip your coin?
If the coin comes up heads, I will lower interest rates.
Okay, so if it's heads, you lower interest rates to 0. We like that. And if it's tails?
If the coin comes up tails, you lose everything.
You don't tell me that I'm going to lose everything, okay? Do you see what I've done to people who've tried to take things from me? Ask LeBron James, Attorney General of New York. Ask James Big Bird Comey. Ask all these people, okay? Ask the boats in Venezuela. They flipped coins, and I flipped them into hell. So why don't you tell me again if you're going to lower interest rates?
Just flip the coin.
You know what? I'll flip your stupid coin because I'm not afraid. You're afraid, okay, with your stupid hair. Unlike me who has great hair, okay? But what I do like is that I like that you're straightforward. I think MAGA will appreciate the simplicity of your message. You're tough. You're strong. So after I flip this coin, I want you to be my next Fed chairman. You just have to take care of Jerome Powell for me. Can you do that?
I will take care of Jerome Powell.